Alright, let's go again. We've just retrimmed.
Flaps 1. Engine on.
Alright. Left, right turn, yep.
Flaps up.
Okay, look at that. Hands off and a little bit to the left because we haven't centered the trim, and bingo. That's a loopy. And a roll. Drop him, look at that rudder now, much better. Woohoo! That rudder works now. Okay, hands off. And that's only half throttle. So at 3/4, you'll do fine. Okay, touch and go. We've got to get used to landing out. This is our second field. And it's on a bit of a slope up. At least the wind's coming straight down. A bit of a crosswind landing.
9.0. Flaps up.
And she's got enough power to do it all, that's for sure. Most of this time I'm only at 50% throttle. Watch out for the birdies. And we got a light breeze. That's it. Hands off, not a problem now. Let's see if we get 11 minutes out of on battery at our normal flying. Don't do a roll downwind. Got a bit of wind, but nothing she can't handle. Rudder's so much better. What's the sun?
7.0.
Okay.
Flaps 1.
Try a slow flyby. see what happens with its full flaps.
Flaps 1. 6.0. Flaps down.
Okay, so she's still got too much elevator mix for full flaps. Okay, full flap flyby.
Flaps 1. Flaps up. Five point zero.
All right, no flap touch and go. Oh, going around. All right, no flaps, bit of wind. Whoop.
4.0.
Bit bouncy, but you got to love that undercarriage. There's no way in the world you're going to bend that. Okay, half flaps. Flaps 1 for a touch and go. There's a bit of wind, and I got to get used to this thing. Much better with flaps. Going around.
Flaps up.
Got to come down the field a bit more. It's a nice plane to fly. No real bad habits. Haven't had no tendency to tip stall it yet. And look at that, that's hands off, 50% into the wind. Very nice.
3.0.
All right, let's try a full flap touch and
Flaps
go.
1. Flaps down.
And you can see she drops with full flap, so we've got to change the elevator probably to neutral on full flaps. Whoops. Ah, Stephen, you're bloody terrible.
Flaps 1. Flaps
Do it
up.
again. You're not used to full flaps on any plane. All right.
Flaps 1. Flaps down.
She's just so much lighter than the Cub. I'm just not used to it. All right, we've got a full flap touch and go coming up.
2.0.
That's a bit better. Oh, she's got so much power.
Flaps 1. Flaps up.
No problem with the power. And the roll weight's better left. I think maybe I'm going too slow for my rolls. I'm used to the Cub's wing, and this thing's a bit not so broad. Alright, let's try throwing around a bit. lifts once the wind gets under it. Alright. Let's see. We've got 1 minute left and we're running at 378. So if we go slow, she'll come back up to 38. So that'll get 11 minutes out of it. Most planes only get 7. So this is pretty good. If you're flying at scale and not throwing around like I do, you've got to get bloody 14, 15 minutes out of this. It's quite surprising. Okay, there's 11 minutes. Let's wait for the siren. Okay, so out. Still at 378. So we'll go a little bit further. We've got 12 minutes out of it. "13 minutes, and I think that's about it."
Flaps 1.
Okay, landing. Not yet.
Up.
The wind has spun around across the field, so she's a bit
Flaps
crossways.
1.
Let's go again. We're definitely not used to landing at this field. Of course, the wind picks up when you want to land.